No one is perfect, not even the Uggs. But don't tell them I said that. Here are some screw-ups, edits, and extras from the last episode of The Ugly Truth. We call them Ugly Cuts.
1, 2, 3, go. Is your air conditioner on?
It just did.
Okay, well, let's do the 5-second before we start, because that way Daryl can mute it.
Okay.
All right. So let's do 1, 2, 3, go, and then I'll count to 5 and then talk, okay?
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Some of the skincare stuff, it's not that I'm disappointed. It's just that maybe it doesn't work with like my like complexion, I guess you can say.
Well, it's
like
yeah.
Well, which is normal. I mean, not every skincare product is going to work with your skin. What's the word I'm looking for? Like if your skin's kind of oily or something like that.
Right. Well, first of all, I have super sensitive skin. So, I mean, I have purchased some of the most expensive moisturizers and I immediately get zits, because there's too much oil in them or something. So it's just, it doesn't really matter. If it works, it's great. If it doesn't, then you have to find something else. I resent the fact that we inherited our mom's skin and I have to go hypoallergenic on almost any kind of, lotions or soaps.
But what's helpful is when you're looking at some of the products, down at the bottom, there's reviews.
Oh, yeah, I look at those all the time.
Kind of like on Amazon. And you can read, and people will tell you, there's the person's profile, and it says, like, if their skin color is fair, if their skin is normal to oily or dry to normal. And they'll say, like, this wasn't good for me because, my skin's normally really dry and this made my skin really oily. Right. Or this is perfect because my skin is normally dry and this didn't make me feel very oily. So that's what I usually do is read the reviews. So that way, if I'm looking for something good skincare. Yeah. I tend to like, because my skin does get kind of oily, I look more for some of the skincare products in their, what's the name of the thing? It's the professional products.
Oh,
which
I
is
see.
More of like their acne skin codes.
Oh, got it.
Skincare products because they tend to be actually a little bit lighter and they almost feel like a dry lotion. Right. And so that's what I choose. And it does help me because I do still get a little bit of breakouts like on my cheeks. I don't know why.
Isn't that annoying as hell? Being in your 30s and 40s and getting zits. But it bugs my life. When Daryl gets a zit.
But it reduces it. So, and they have all sorts of like creams and things, and they're odorless too, which I like because I don't like super fragrant face thing. It just because it kind of burns my eyes. So
my eyes.
I don't like putting things on my face or on my eyes and having it feel super fragrant.
Gross.
Because then
when your lover eats pineapple, that's just there's absolutely no way that there's gonna be
where it feels like it's gonna burn my face or something like that. So I guess I'm just picky, but maybe but that's
Aren't we all?
That's the good thing about Avon is they have so many products, it affords you to be picky.
Thank God. You have tentative plans to go to Anaheim at some point this summer, right?
I mean, at some point, it just depends. I mean, Victor has possibly a couple of trainings coming up this summer. So one that potentially could occupy all of July. And then if not that one, then one that could occupy half July, half August. So
it's...
he really likes silver. And so... oh my God. So we'll probably end up going to the little pawn shop up the street. It's not really a pawn shop because I mean
they do coins and stuff,
They do coins and stuff, and it's actually like the pawn shop owner that I kind of have a crush on.
I was gonna say, is this the pawn shop owner or the coin shop owner that you kind of have a thing for?
Yeah, and so what's funny is that we were actually driving past there like a week ago.
You're like, I wonder how he's doing.
And Victor said, Olivia said, Dad, what's the pawn shop's owner's name? because Victor goes there all the time, and I'm just like, I think his name is Dean or something like that.
I don't remember.
And Victor says, "Oh, I believe his name is what did he call him?
What?
He's like, I think he called him like Sweetums or something like that."
What?
And he's like, "Isn't that what Mommy calls them, Sweetums?" And I'm just like, I do not. And so
I call him sexy. Get it right.
We were on the way back, and I had completely forgotten the name that he said. And so when we were driving past, and then Olivia's like, "What's his name again?" And I'm like, "What is it, Sweet Cheeks or something?" And Victor's just like, I said Sweetums. I don't know where Sweet Cheeks came from.
Oh, geez.
And
so now it's a thing.
But anyways,
That's
so
funny.
we'll probably go there and buy him some little silver
Trinkets.
coins or bars or whatever.
Bars?
things,
You can buy silver bars?
like they're not really bars. They're like rectangles. Like I
don't know. I know
not in the
nothing of this
silver
industry. I know nothing
I am
of
not
it.
in the silver business. I just know they're ounces. They're silver ounces.
I know I can wear it, and I do love that. But other than that,
There's silver ounces. So hold on a second.
all right.
What's the matter, honey?
The TV is glitching.
It's glitching. Okay, what channel do you want to watch?
I wanted to go on kids.
Can you watch Netflix?
It won't let me because it's not moving.
Did you turn on the PlayStation?
No.
Turn on the PlayStation and try and watch that. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay. And then the pouting begins because now Kenzie wanted to go and she's butthurt that she's not going, and I'm like, okay, this always happens every time we want to plan a trip. Somebody gets their feelings hurt or something. So I was super disappointed. I was actually really disappointed that you guys had to postpone because I thought we were actually going to be in the vicinity at the same time, and I thought it'd be really fun. But it didn't work out, which is okay. As long as you guys actually get to go at some point, I want your kids to go. They are going to have so much fun. And school isn't the most important thing in the world. I mean, it is to some degree, but when it comes to seeing new things and travel, I mean, that's a learning experience on its own. So I'm with you. I think waiting.
It was.
But I was just like, that I'm sure you were probably going, why the fuck is she asking me about Disneyland again? For God's sake, leave it alone. Let it lie.
It didn't even occur to me.
Okay.
I was just no.
Okay.
It didn't even occur to me.
I just am so. I just so want you guys to go and have that family vacation, and I know you'll do it. I mean, I know you will. I know, but I just felt like, gosh, I just felt. I don't know why. I was just so sensitive about hurting your feelings or something. I don't know why. It was just really weird. It was me. It's me. I'm crazy. I mean, I know I'm nuts, and so I do I think weird things. So
no,
anyway.
Like I said, it's it's our issue about.
I know, but I just
timing. So
I just felt bad because I'm like, here you are saying, yeah, we're going to Disneyland this year. I'm like, oh, that's so great. And here I'm like, well, I'm going to Disneyland this year too. I just didn't want it to be, I don't know.
It's only June. We'll still go at some point.
That's true.
He decided to go to Oklahoma to. Hold on. I don't know what happened. My voice went down a gravel road.
Yeah. So anyway, I was like, okay, well, lesson learned. I've got to remember. And there's been many times where I have them on. All right. I have not fallen asleep with them on yet, like in bed. I have not fallen asleep with my glasses on yet because they're uncomfortable for me. They feel like they bother me. But for some reason, I just wandered right in and started washing, wetting my hair down. And I'm like, what's going on? Why do I feel odd? And I'm like, oh, yes. So anyway, I thought it was funny.
That is funny.
And I'm like, is this a whole? I've opened up a whole new genre of awkward moments.
I wonder if you could get contacts.
I thought they have suggested bifocals because my vision is so different from close and far. But I just can't. I can't go there. It's just too old. Like, I can't do it yet. I know a lot of people who have them, but I just can't do it.
Not going to do it.
I have to wait till I'm older. I'm too vain. I can't do the librarian look yet. So I will be waiting on that. I'm just too vain. That's all there is to it. Period. I don't care what Italian frames I buy. It's still bifocals. So no.
I see. I gotcha. I don't blame you. I don't think I would either.
You told me you were going to the eye doctor, right?
I need to. I just haven't had the opportunity yet.
Because from what I recall is you were the reason that everybody else started getting their eyes checked when we were kids because you actually needed them.
Yeah, I do need them. I have my glasses, but
yeah,
I just I don't wear them as often as I should, I guess.
Vanity?
No, just like if I'm reading something, or like with not a lot of light.
Yeah.
Or if I'm doing like the bills or something like that, then, I'll probably put on my glasses and Victor's like, here, can you read this? And I just like put on my glasses and I'm just like, what does it say?
Well, it's funny because, Daryl needs them too, just to read and stuff. And I want you to Google this when you get a chance. The movie Up?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks like a young version of the main guy Up with his glasses on because they're the same shape.
Yeah.
And I told him, I go, God, you look just like the guy from Up. and then I put mine on. I'm like, look, we're Ellie and whatever that guy's name is. That's us. Because we look just like them when we have our glasses on.
Should get a jar that says Paradise Falls.
Right?
Keep all your change in there.
Put all our change in there and then break it every time we have a crisis, which means we would never, ever have any money. So
just keep it broken.
Yeah, just throw it on a pile of glass. Oh, that's just what I need. Trip over and fall in the glass.
Yeah, really.
So.
Yeah, really.
Anyway, I'm sure someone will piss me off or I'll embarrass myself.
What's the place called again? Hollywood.
Universal Studios?
Universal Studios.
Yeah,
I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
I haven't been there in forever. Like, I can't. I think our mother took us there once.
I'm more excited to hear about that.
Me too.
I hear they have some really cool things there. So I think that should be exciting.
I think the Simpsons ride is supposed to be kick-ass. So
Simpsons
we'll see.
Ride. Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Enjoy your summer weather if you're having it. If you're having lots of rain, make sure you are wearing your galoshes and using an umbrella.
Yes.
Watch out for frogs. And stay dry. So
thanks for checking out this week's Ugly Cuts. Join us for an all-new episode dropping every Sunday on your favorite podcast platform and, of course, uglytruth.com. That's UGLEE truth.com.